which is one of our leading economic engines here in not only Miami-Dade, but Florida. And we are at the future Terminal G, Royal Caribbean's new terminal. We are making everything old new. So this port is not just a place where ships come and go. These terminals is bringing in new artistry, a new approach to cruising. We are the cruise capital of the world, and this terminal will be a real feather in our cap.
This project today is extremely special to us. And it's special to us because Royal Caribbean actually kicked off the modern version of the new iconic cruise terminals here at Port Miami that have really immersed themselves into the cityscape and are an iconic feature to Miami-Dade County. And that was with Royal Caribbean Cruise Terminal A in 2018.
For the first time ever, we have an expansion. So it's going to create many jobs, but more importantly, our residents too use the port. They like to go on cruises. And so it's just yet another opportunity so that we can expand the opportunities for people to actually cruise.
So the residents understand that under the leadership of Mayor Cava and this commission, we have continued to invest in this important economic engines, new terminals, headquarters, also cargo. We are not only the cruise ship capital of the world, but we're also the cargo gateway to the Americas. We are investing to make sure the economy is strong and our quality of life is strong.
Miami-Dade County has launched shore power here at Port Miami. This allows cruise ships to turn off their engines and connect to landside electrical power while docked. Plug into this edition of What's New in Our County to see how shore power at the cruise capital of the world is revolutionizing the industry. Port Miami is shore power ready, making it the first major cruise port on the U.S. Eastern Seaboard offering shore power and one of only 35 ports in the world with these capabilities. Ships docked at ports usually keep their engines running to stay operational for those aboard the vessel. They need electricity for lights, refrigeration, operating equipment, and other functions, but will now be able to shut off their engines and connect to landside power.
We're putting shore power in 5 of our cruise terminals where at any given time, 3 cruise ships can plug in simultaneously.
What we have is a cable management system that's going to carry the very 4 heavy extension cords that carry the power from the shore power substation. On the cruise ship side, they're going to connect them into their shore power system on the vessel.
Shore power reduces emissions by up to 98%. To give you a better idea, that's equivalent to taking 7,500 cars off the road annually per terminal.
It is because our 5 major cruise companies all agreed to participate. This will have huge significance for reducing our carbon footprint.
In the coming year, Port Miami will have more than 350 vessel calls plugging into the shore power system, proving that Port Miami is committed to being a sustainable global gateway. For Miami-Dade TV, I'm Bianca Hanlon, and that's what's new in our county.
Thousands of pets go missing in Miami-Dade County. Sadly, many of them never make it back home. A microchip can make the difference between your pet being lost and being found. It is a small device safely inserted under your pet's skin that provides permanent, reliable identification.
We're calling from Miami-Dade Animal Services. Your dog Pongo is here.
Pet owners are encouraged to microchip their pets and keep their contact information current in the microchip registry. Get chipped or get lost.
Don't kidnap these kittens. If you find a litter of kittens, your first thought may be to bring them to your local animal shelter, but chances are their mother is close by and you may actually be kidnapping them. Once newborns are separated from their mother, their chances of survival drop dramatically. So this kitten season, don't kidnap kittens. Always watch for the mother cat for at least 24 hours. For more info, visit miamidade.gov/animals. No te lleves a los gaticos. Si ves una camada de gaticos, lo primero que vas a querer hacer es llevarlos al refugio de tu localidad, pero es muy probable que los estés secuestrando. Si se separa a los recién nacidos de la mamá, las posibilidades de sobrevivir disminuyen drásticamente. Espera al menos 24 horas para ver si la madre aparece. Más en miamidade.gov/animals.
In a world ruled by nature.
I'm Captain Baywatch, and I love the bay. Before this place was known for spring break, it was a swamp. As our city grew, we did some serious damage to this place we call home.
And things are only getting worse.
Facts. Freshwater's at risk, and our coastlines are in danger. Come on now. Just throw out your trash. And if you don't know,
Ya tú sabes.
Water sustains all life. It's a natural resource that we cannot take for granted. and it must be conserved. The Water Use Efficiency Plan was established in 2007. As part of Miami-Dade County's Water Use Permit, the plan contains a water conservation program for best management practices to promote water savings among residents and businesses in our county. For indoor water use, rebates are available for the purchase and installation of water-efficient fixtures, such as faucets, shower heads, and toilets. There's also a shower head exchange program, where you can bring up to 2 old shower heads and exchange them for high-efficiency ones, for free! For outdoor water use, the University of Florida IFAS extension of Miami-Dade County conducts free assessments for single-family and large properties that have a functioning in-ground automatic irrigation system in place. The assessments provide recommendations and hundreds of dollars in rebates to help yards become water efficient. Year-round mandatory water restrictions are also part of the Water Use Efficiency Plan. Miami-Dade County residents and businesses with odd-numbered addresses may water their property Wednesdays and Saturdays. Even-numbered addresses may water Thursdays and Sundays. No watering is allowed between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. We need your help to conserve water every day. Every drop counts.
Yet each year, millions of young people are exploited and abused in Miami-Dade County and throughout the nation. Criminals force victims to blend into our community so they go undetected. Stop human trafficking. Save somebody or save yourself. If you are a victim or suspect you know one, help is available. Call 911 or the National Human Trafficking Hotline at 1-888-3737-888. La vida humana no se vende. Cada año millones de jóvenes sufren explotación y abuso en toda la nación y en el condado de Miami-Dade. Los delincuentes obligan a las víctimas a integrarse a la comunidad para que no las detecten. Detén el tráfico de personas, salva a alguien o sálvate. Si eres víctima o sospechas de alguien que conozcas, hay ayuda disponible. Llama al 911 o a la línea de ayuda contra el tráfico de personas al 1-888-3737-888.
La vie moun pa pou vendre. Mais chaque année, ils exploitent et abusent plusieurs millions de jeunes dans le Miami-Dade dans tout le pays. Criminels forcés victimes mélangés en dans communauté noire pour ne pas détecter. Suspendre trafic moun. Sauver yon moun ou soit sauver tête pa ou. Si vous êtes une victime ou soit suspect ou connaît yon, qui aide qui disponible. Relais 911 ou soit ligne directe nationale contre trafic moun dans 1-888-3737-888.
The Miami-Dade Parks, Recreation, and Open Spaces Department wants to ensure boaters enjoy safe and efficient launches year-round at any of our 6 marinas. Upon arriving at a marina, remove the straps from your boat, ensure the boat plug is in, and finalize preparations. Remember to use the Pay by Phone app to pay for the launch. Follow the guidance of park staff as you prepare to launch. Park staff will designate which lane to use. Before backing up, disconnect the winch from the boat. Back the trailer into the water until your vessel floats. A good rule of thumb is to stop before your rear wheel hits the water. Have someone from your group pull the boat off the trailer and tie it up to the far end of the dock. Once the boat is tied to the dock, move the truck and trailer to the designated parking area. Now you're ready to enjoy your day on the water. If you have a personal watercraft, ensure you have a line in your storage compartment to tie up your vessel. PWCs are prohibited from being launched and left unsecured at the ramp. As your day on the water comes to an end, follow proper procedures for returning to the marina. Pay attention to staff directions. Pull the boat forward and quickly move it to the exit staging area for restrapping and unloading any items. Secure your straps and make your final preparations in the staging lanes away from the boat ramp. For your safety, never unload items from the boat in the boat ramp launch area. Whether you're launching or returning, the Miami-Dade Parks Marinas are here to make your boating experience safe and enjoyable.
If you haven't been to a park lately, it's time to rediscover parks. Rediscover adventure. Rediscover nature. Rediscover